Welcome to BingeBug, 50 questions across history, current events, geography, science, and pop culture. Keep track of your score and see how you rank at the end. Subscribe for more quiz content. Let's begin. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. In which year did World War II end? (1945). Which ancient civilization built the pyramids of Giza? Egyptians. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. The Cold War was mainly between which two countries? USA and USSR. Who was known as the Maid of Orleans? Joan of Arc. Which empire was ruled by Julius Caesar? The Roman Empire. What wall fell in 1989? The Berlin Wall. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Marie Curie. Which war was fought between the North and South regions in the United States? Civil War. Which country hosted the 2024 Summer Olympics? France. What social media platform was formerly known as Twitter? X. Which country officially joined BRICS in 2024? Who is the current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Rishi Sunak. Which technology is most associated with ChatGPT? Artificial intelligence. Which country became the newest member of NATO in 2023? What global issue is COP conferences focused on? Climate change. Which company launched the Vision Pro headset? Apple. Which conflict escalated in Eastern Europe in recent years? Ukraine War. Which currency is used by most European Union countries? The euro. What is the largest ocean on Earth? The Pacific Ocean. Which country has the largest population? India. What is the capital city of Australia? Canberra. Mount Kilimanjaro is located in which country? Tanzania. Which desert is the largest hot desert in the world? The Sahara Desert. Which river is the longest in the world? The Nile River. Which continent has the most countries? Africa. What is the smallest country in the world? The Vatican City. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? Japan. What ocean borders the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. What planet is known as the Red Planet? Mars. What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere? Carbon dioxide. How many bones are in the adult human body? 206. What is the chemical symbol for gold? AU. What force keeps planets in orbit around the sun? Gravity. What part of the cell contains DNA? Nucleus. What is H2O commonly known as? Water. What organ pumps blood through the body? The heart. What energy source comes from the sun? Solar. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Diamonds. Which movie won Best Picture at the 2024 Oscars? Oppenheimer. Who is known as the King of Pop? Michael Jackson. Which TV series features the character Eleven? Stranger Things. Which video game franchise features Mario? Super Mario. Who played Iron Man in the Marvel movies? Robert Downey Jr. Which platform is known for short-form vertical videos? TikTok. Which singer released the album Midnights? Taylor Swift. What is the name of the wizarding school in Harry Potter? Hogwarts. Which superhero is known as the Dark Knight? Batman. Which animated movie features the song Let It Go? Frozen. That's the end of today's quiz. Count how many questions you got right and find your score tier. If you enjoyed this quiz and want more like it, subscribing helps you stay challenged and never miss the next one. Thanks for playing. See you in the next quiz.